It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. The heart of Massachusetts should be freedom, justice, and liberty. Freedom led pilgrims to Plymouth Bay. Salem trials had justice too late. The sons of liberty spilled the tea, and then the redcoats spilled their blood. The shot heard around the world rang out from the Bay State. Boston strong and ready to defend. It's where revolution started and end. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. Quincy Market, Freedom Trail, Charles River, Boston Harbor, Bunker Hill, Griffin Wharf, Fenway Park, Old North Charge. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day.
Boom.
What's up? Good morning, bud.
How was your turkey day?
It was great. How about you?
Yeah, it was great, man. Family, it was nice. It's like the first time we've had it at our house, and shit, I can't even tell you, Tom. Like, it was awesome. Like, cause I was always like the guy that traveled. I was a single dad and stuff, and I always, I just was everywhere. No time to really chill out. Spend 2 hours here, 3 hours there, then gone to another spot.
Yep.
So that's changed as you get older, and it's nice.
Yeah.
To stay in one spot and have everybody come to you.
Isn't that just like awesome?
It's the best.
Yeah.
How about you? What'd you do? Did you go over to our friend's house?
No. Nope. My sister came over. We kind of hung out. It was kind of a
All
good day. Yeah. Needed to do that for one of them things.
Well, today's Pink Friday. How come you're not wearing pink?
I put the bed in this. I got my clothes in there for the day to go. I got a pink shirt going. You'll see.
Right.
I got it.
I actually saw the thing, and I got up and I go, shit. I gotta go find something pink on. So I found something pink. Oh, good. I put a red shirt on. It's the same though.
There you go.
Well, anyways.
So listen, dude, what's going on in Canton? What's in the freaking water over there?
What the F, huh?
Telling you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kids are kids, right? And I'm all with you. Oh, by the way, I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
But all the money's going to Karen today. All the money donated is going to Karen.
Oh, all right. Cool.
So everyone heads up. All the money today is going to Karen. 100%.
We met the quota for the detail.
Yes.
Okay.
Called and ordered. And the Star Driving is going to be a friggin' dynamite time. I'm telling you. Wait. That's going to be, I'm telling you, there's so many people, Mike.
I heard you at the court, and you were asking people, and they're like, "Oh yeah,
yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah." A lot of boots on the ground. People were going.
I'm glad you brought that up. We are actually having a little get together.
Oh, little?
No.
Okay. Eliminate that word from your.
We're having a get together.
There you go.
Everybody's invited.
All right.
Everybody's invited. This is an everybody thing. The only problem is you need to give us your name so that we can get a space for you to sit down at a table. If you don't give us your name, you're definitely not going to have a guaranteed seat in this place.
All right. So where are they sending their name to?
They can send it to me or any of my mods.
Which is what? What's your email address?
cputom@gmail.com.
cputom@gmail. Okay.
Yep. All right. There's a lot of people coming already, by the way. To this. This is a separate pod. This is a separate party thing.
And we're not giving out the location yet? Or
no, I am. But this is just run down a quick guest list. You ready? There's people that are planning on going. Brenda Sweeney, Jason Bryles, Esty, Boozy Betty, John Camo, Judy Bestrani, Peter Murphy, Suzanne Cleveland. Talk about the heroes here. Sarah Shock and Horror, one of Melanie's mods, is coming. Terry Robbins, Britt Happens. You know Britt.
Yeah, I know the name.
DJ will be
Also-
there. Scott McGinnis, Justin
yeah.
Root's sister's going to be there. Kristen Morgan, remember Kristen?
Yeah.
And
She's your bodyguard, right?
yeah, exactly. But that's it's all right. Hold on, let me get you the exact information.
CPUtom@gmail. All right.
Yes, sir. I'm going back.
I'll be there. I hope.
Okay, January 12th. Okay.
Okay.
Tavern in the Square in Dedham at 6:30.
Tavern in the Square in Dedham.
Yep.
Trying to think. That's not in the the mall, right?
No, I think it's right in the main drag. When you leave
Alright.
court, you take a right, going toward the center of town. It's on the left-hand side, I believe.
What was it?
It's the
Oh, I
same
heard
place I
rumors-
remember. I think it's Tavern in the Square. Yeah. Listen, if it's the same place I went to for lunch one day, it's a nice place. Very
It's
nice.
right on Route 1 somewhere. Oh no.
If you're at the courthouse,
Yeah.
you take a right, heading towards the fire trucks where they come from,
So you go
towards the center of town.
The courthouse is on my right. Go past it.
Yes, straight
and
ahead.
then- all right. That's
Down
easy.
there. I think I'm pretty sure it's
Alright.
down there. But
Alright.
it's open to everybody. This is an everybody type of event. Boots on the ground. We got content creators coming. DJs putting it together from Calling All Beings.
No way.
Yeah. And I told them I'd help them get the word out. So you are all invited. I know Dennis Sweeney will be there.
I hope so.
Yeah. So this is
I
the
hope so.
place that you want to go and actually get your picture with all of the content creators that are going to be there. Because
Good.
no, what's up?
The seating capacity, is it limited or so
I'm not sure what they can. Here's the deal. I don't know how many people we can jam in there. Okay. I
right.
don't have a number, but I know that there's tables. Tables are 20, and you have to reserve 20 people at a whack. So if I take
Right,
it
you
20
said.
people that are coming, I'll
Right. Right.
put them down at the table. Another 20 at a table. Another 20 at a table until we can't fit no more.
And is there going to be like a fee to get in the door once you're
No.
there?
No.
So it's
No.
free to get in, and
Yes.
then you're gonna raffle off stuff like you did
Oh,
last time.
there's gonna be all sorts of stuff. You'll see.
All
We
right,
got all
feel
sorts of
better.
stuff planned.
All
But
right.
it's
What's
for
the-
everybody. It's Dina, of course you're gonna be there, sweetheart. I put you as like a
Yes.
given, like yeah. But it's for everybody. Okay, everybody. So
Relatives, friends, whoever you want to bring.
doesn't matter. Bring your kids, bring your husband, bring your wife, everybody.
Do they have a bar there?
I do the yes.
And
So
what,
Will, here's the deal, right?
what time?
It's almost like reserved tables. If you don't put your name in to reserve the table, you're not going to get in. When it's open to everybody, everyone's invited. It's whoever wants to show up and have some food with everybody, right? And you don't even have to
Awesome.
eat. You don't even have to eat if you don't want to.
Right.
So, yeah,
Well, that sounds like it's just the start of something. You can tweak it if you have
it's
to.
something, right? It's
Yeah.
something. It's something for the people, right?
Yeah.
And not that we don't want to ignore anybody, but I mean, I get it.
All I can say to Will is book your ticket, bro. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm happy. People are stepping up to the plate and doing the right thing. Not doing the right thing, but just doing something else for Boots of the Ground. No fees. I'll take names at Legacy Place Sunday. Add to list. Okay, so there's a standout Sunday, and Dennis will take names as well. It looks like. Yeah. Okay.
So and just giving everyone the heads up, like it's happening. This
Sooner
is-
than you think.
This is legit. This is happening.
All right.
So, by the way, everything donated today is going to Karen, 100%. It's Black Friday.
Oh yeah, it's Black Friday.
It is Black
Right.
Friday.
Now, if we had a merch store, we could have a Black Friday sale, but we don't. So,
No, we don't.
like, get extra 10%, 20% off if you buy merch today. Now, if you have a merch store and you're a content creator, kind of an idea.
Just a thought.
Just saying, guys. Let's get the dollars flowing that keep the economy stimulated. All right. So you brought up Canton yesterday, right? About the other day, the football game and everything.
I'm looking for something.
That's pretty fucking bad, dude.
And Mike.
Oh, the QR code.
It's the way the chief is handling it that really frosts my butt.
Bingo. Dude.
Again,
Not a
right?
word. Not a
It's
word. Radio silence.
I don't hear nothing from her.
Hats off to John Kamal for getting it going.
Gotta love him.
Yeah, they sat on that for 4 days. It happened Saturday night to Sunday morning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it came out. I mean, imagine that. They were trying to actually bury it. So there was a picture posted yesterday on X or this morning that one of the kids that was involved didn't dress, but he was in regular sweatpants and stuff. But
The fact he's even still playing is I mean,
yeah.
listen, I did stupid things when I was a kid, right?
Right.
I got in trouble when I went to school because of what I did. So there's no need for that.
Yeah,
No.
there's no free pass.
Nope.
I remember when I was playing sports in high school, if I wasn't home on a Friday night before a tournament the next day, the coach called my house and made sure I was home at 9:00 that night because it was a curfew.
Yeah.
Everybody on the team. If you didn't answer the phone and talk to the coach on the phone, this is landlines, right?
Yeah.
You weren't playing.
They were serious about it back then, Mike. Nowadays, it's more of a joke. Let's give everybody a trophy.
Especially the football team. If you violated any kind of conduct code on a Marshfield team or Buck Duxbury team, you didn't play.
Yeah.
I don't care if you were the star running back or the quarterback. You sat down. It was crazy, dude, and it happened.
I know.
Guys
Listen, I know what happened. I played sports. Like it was things are different than it was when we were growing up, Mike. They really are different.
Oh yeah, Tommy. Yeah.
And it still doesn't. What they did to the stupid rabbit, dude. That's.
There's already an email posted about Animal Rescue League yesterday.
ASPCA. Well,
yeah.
Don't hit animals and you'll be all right.
They were kicking a rabbit around the floors.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's the first sign of a serial killer?
There you go.
Hurt animals.
Yeah, and cruelty to animals.
Right? I mean, you can't not rule it out. Cannot rule it out. I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying it's a known psychological fact that
Mike, the whole town's playing with dead animals. Really, the whole town. The whole town.
Yeah, it's it's a 106-year tradition that they play Stoughton, right?
Okay.
Now, if I was a kid and I was playing football in the town of Canton, I wouldn't do anything to fuck that up. So I want to play in a tradition like that,
Yeah.
I'd want to play, but these they don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Now I'm not blaming the coaches.
I am.
I
absolutely blaming the coaches. Absolutely, without a doubt. No,
they have so much control, right? But you have a policeman's son, a select board son, some other people that are involved, and they feel entitled. It's just kind of hard for a coach to coach in this town. I'm going to say it that way, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of hard for a coach to coach in this town.
And don't coach in Canton.
Right. So when I first moved here, right, Canton had an awesome football team. The first year I moved here and I was living on Bolivar Street, the coach quit. And like this massive winning, and because let me tell you who was coming up, all those kids were starting to come into and he knew he wasn't going to be able to coach the way he wanted to without upsetting parents that wanted their son to play or a daughter to play, and he just was like, peace out, I'm out. And the people were shocked.
Yeah.
They were
Yep.
shocked. And I was just like, this is bullshit, man. I'm like, why do they do this? Now, we had the same coach for 26 years when I was there. Same basketball coach for 13, 14 years. Like, no one left. Nobody left.
Mike,
And if you did something wrong, the parents had the coaches back.
did something wrong. I mean, what if you got caught drinking beer
You're not playing.
the night before a game?
You're not playing.
Gone. No, you're not even suiting up.
You're off the team.
If you're lucky, you stay on the team and be the friggin' beaten boy for a while, right? Because you're gonna get picked on and stuff like that. Because you screwed up.
We
But-
had curfews.
Mike, forget about the drinking. That's like they don't even talk about the underage drinking.
I know. That's a violation of the parents right there.
Isn't Chris Albert on some freaking committee about that?
Yes.
And he's drinking with underage kids, drinking with them.
He
With
gives out the
them.
liquor license. He gives out the liquor license. Liquor licenses in town. He's judge of the liquor
he's out of-
license. Where's Rita? We need Rita. I'm telling you, we need her back. We need her to run, man.
Yep.
So we so do.
Very soon, Mike. Soon.
All right. Because I'm fed up. I don't think they put it on. It's after Mr. Schumann. Okay. Mrs. Schumann. Okay. I don't know who that is, but is that the mom? Maybe. So what I hear was a girl that was having a party.
Yep. I
And
have all
then
the
it-
information. I have people's names and stuff. Check
All
this
right.
out.
Yeah.
Let me show you this, by the way. More footage from the Canton House of Destruction can now confirm the sons of Chris Albert and Michael Lank. Wait a minute. Isn't Michael Lank the troubled police officer in Canton that's been at
Yeah.
2 crime scenes where the outcome is now questionable when he's
Yeah.
been involved? Involved. He was at Save the Birchmore. He was alone with her. You know how that worked. And he was the one that went into the house at 34 Fairview and told everyone no problem here. But his kid, you know,
Jesus Christ. Is that new post from this morning or last night?
I don't know.
That's just see now and they're going right after the girl, right? Pinning on the girl.
The home is owned by a female student whose father invited a couple friends over. But then all jocks showed up uninvited. She left the house. Kerry Lama and other McAlbert apologists are now pinning it on the girl, saying that it's her fault. Wow, because of failures like mothers. Kerry Lama and Julie Albert. I gotta give them credit for that one.
Wow. That was yesterday. Okay. Look at this. Is she a parent in Canton?
I hope not. I hope not.
Absurd insult. Don't hurt
I mean, that's
me
that's
and-
that's on the, that's the other side of liberal. Like that's just like I don't get it. I'm not supposed
Wow.
to. Yeah. But yeah. So all these high school kids, they go out drinking, but then they go and they destroy someone's house, Mike. No,
Yeah.
no repercussions. Oh, they don't get to get dirty in the rain and play football yesterday. That's their punishment.
I think there should be more of that than they caused over $100,000 worth of damage.
Yep.
That's a felony.
Oh, a little bit.
It's a felony, man. So these
Listen,
kids don't know.
If
They're gonna
Helena,
forever.
if Helena says it didn't happen, it didn't happen. That's all there is to it. That's yeah. And Mike, you ready?
Yeah.
I got this sent to me. And it's gonna shock everybody. Sit down. Everybody sit down.
Yeah.
Where is it? There we go. Check that out. Police were called to investigate various juvenile offenses allegedly committed on New Year's Eve in a vacant home on Village Gate Road. Total of 5 juveniles, ranging in age from 14 to 16, will be summoned to court to face charges. Police said the alleged perpetrators include both male and females in a mix of Canton residents and out-of-town residents. One 14-year-old faces charges of assault and battery, intimidating a witness, breaking into a building in the nighttime, possession of liquor under 21, and failing to report certain crimes. 4 others face charges of breaking and entering in the nighttime, possession of liquor under 21, and failing to report certain crimes. Deputy Police Chief Helena Rafferty said because the case, let's see, don't want to see that.
That was a rabbit.
Yeah, that was the rabbit. We don't want to talk about that because that just gets me so upset, man. That's so not right.
Thank you, Glenn.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I don't know the date of this, Mike. I don't see the date. I'm looking for it.
So Police Chief Rafferty said because the case involves juveniles, she was limited to what she could release to the public, but said the department's school resource officers were working on the case. So I wonder if that's all that ever happened. Like nothing ever happened after that because of the juveniles.
Well, think about it. It went to the magistrate, just like the magistrate at every other courthouse. If you walk in and the magistrate says no harm, no foul, get out of here, then that's how it is. It doesn't even go to a judge. You don't even get a chance. Yep.
So it's happened in 2016, someone's saying. So that would put someone. So yeah, that was they were 14 years old. 14. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't fucking around at 14. No. Not me. Anyway, that was not me. You might have been. I don't know. I wasn't boozing at 14. No.
I see some happy news, and this is why I don't want to talk about the bunny because it bothers me.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody made a complaint to the animal cruelty hotline. Nice. Imagine that. But there's a lot of people that are calling, like PETA, MSPCA.
Yeah,
a lot of not happy people, Mike. A lot of not happy people about that.
PETA doesn't fuck around. They literally look at the girl with that had the horse, right?
Yeah, we know that, right? We know that firsthand.
Right, we saw that happen.
They took her horse.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was 2016, Mike. February 19th was in the paper. Yep.
Wow. That's fun. Yeah.
Dylan Albert was there too.
Yep. Yep, he was.
And Michael Lank's kid. You would think that, geez, my dad's a selectman in the town. I should probably not do this. Or my dad's a cop in town. I should probably not do this.
My dad's a cop in town that's already been in trouble a couple of times.
Yeah, he's got questionable friggin' issues here.
The other thing I read, and this is not confirmed, but it was the Lapolito brothers were building that house.
Joe Flipperhead.
He's Where is he?
I tell you, Mike, we have the best freaking people in the world.
Is he on? Is he on? Did he call in?
I have to show you guys this. I don't want to get a copyright strike. This makes my day. The day's complete. Black Friday specials don't matter. Free don't matter. We all win. You're gonna watch this real quick. This is it. We win.
Kevin Albert's son was there too.
I can't.
Dude's a funny motherfucker, dude.
I tell you, we're blessed to have Mike. I don't want to say that I've laughed more about on a murder trial than I have at this time, but we got some pretty smart guys and some pretty funny people out there that are really pushing to make this be part of the universe out there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Remy, um,
Smart
we're,
girls and
we're
guys,
blessed.
actually.
We're just so
Yeah. He
Joe. Flip
puts
ahead.
more. He puts more into this than what's up, VDOT? He puts more into this case than, man. Like, he lives this case, dude.
And the thing is when it's not just him either, Mike. It's everybody. They all see the
Australia.
parts,
Yeah,
the pieces that don't fit of of
yeah.
everything. It's
Right.
not just this, not that. It's you know, I was talking to someone yesterday, and they went over a friend's house, and they only had an hour because they had to leave to go somewhere else. And the person asked them in that hour to explain the Karen retrial, and the first thing he did was laugh because he can't do it in an hour.
No.
But he tried. He tried, and he gave bullet points. And when he left, he's walking out the door, and he's talking, and the person's writing down websites to go to, and go to this one, go to that one. So
Yeah.
there's still people out there that don't know about Karen Reed. We need to get that out to the freaking every nook and cranny. The caveman in the cave, we need to go let him know.
Do
Legit.
you, do you think that documentary is doing any good or bad? That the Phelps one, where he's, people that don't know the case are actually listening to that and going, "Oh, geez, oh, geez."
So
I mean,
I
in the town
yeah.
of Canton, in this area, it's not having any effect. But I worry about, like, west of the Mississippi or things like
No,
that. But,
you're gonna have people that watch that because it's crime. It's like it's that crime drama series stuff, right?
right,
You're gonna have people that watch it. You're gonna have
right,
people that love it, Mike, just because it's the crime. They're not, we're blessed in ways, but it could be a hindrance also, right? We know the whole story. We know the beginning, the middle, and the end. We know how he approached Aiden. We know what he made Aiden sign or had Aiden sign, and we know how it is today. So we're privileged to the whole picture for the most part,
right.
right?
Yeah, yep.
You think the lady in Ohio that sees a crime drama isn't going to hit play if she's following this case? Ooh, more Karen Reed stuff. Ooh, more Karen Reed stuff. Ooh, more Karen Reed stuff.
Right.
This just gives us evidence, right? This just gives us more reassurance that the other side got nothing. What do they have? Prove to me that what we think happened to John didn't happen. Prove it. That crime drama isn't going to prove it. If anything, it's going to prove her innocence.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm under the impression, like I've always said, the more eyes, the better. I don't care whose eyes they are. I don't care if it's a guy, a girl. I don't care what color they are. I don't care what religion. I don't even care where they live. I mean, none of that matters. What matters is I get somebody who has a brain to look at the facts and come to the same conclusion that all of us have come to, that there's no way this could have happened. Who inverts a Sally Port video? Who does that just to do it? And they didn't. Mike, the judge didn't say, get this the F out of here and bring me the real stuff now. Why didn't she say that? Oh, I'll allow it.
Because it was entered on the same day as they played it, by the way. The defense never had a chance to even look at it. They didn't have a chance. Lally brought this.
So you're telling me that, wait a minute, Mike, that's not possible because they had to turn over all evidence to the defense.
Right.
And if that happened, what, the day of the incident?
It did.
It deferred. That was one of the first things that should have got turned over.
You remember Karen turning around saying, it's
backwards.
Inverted?
Yes,
yeah,
backwards. Yep.
You tell me if Alan Jackson didn't have a day or two to look at that, he would have just dissected that. Like we all did at home, because we could see the word Canton spelled backward on the cop car that was already in there, or the number 4 that was inverted on the door.
Let me let you in on a little secret there, Mike.
Yeah.
You know how Aiden found Lucky?
Yeah, through the public works, right?
Yeah. Aiden's smart, thinking, hey, it was snowing out. Everyone's plowing. Aiden went and got Lucky, right?
Right.
You don't think Karen has private detectives that go out and do work for her? I
Absolutely.
know as a fact they do.
Yeah.
You know, Tim
Yeah.
Bradle, Tim Bradle's investigator, the one that went to fake victim's house, got pulled over after. He holds a private investigator's license. He carries a gun. Like, this guy's like the real deal. I went to school with him. I grew up with him. We were the ones drinking beers in the woods, not causing any trouble, not hurting anybody, right? So these people that are out there are smart. They get it. Like, they know, Mike, they think differently than us, these people, the detectives. And I know Bradle's guy personally, and he thinks way different than all of us, smarter wise. Like, you know, he
Yeah.
thinks of things that we would never have thought of. So
Okay.
for anyone, right, to just assume that this is it. I mean, who would ever think to go look for the plow guy,
I know.
right?
Right.
Aiden did, found him, check.
State police didn't.
So there, I'm sure, Mike, just like we know certain things that are not privy to the outside world, right? I'm sure they're also privy to things that they know on that outside world that only will help their client. And they don't need to tell the defense. That's the best part.
The prosecution.
Prosecution, right. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's right. That's right. So, yeah. I think Karen's going to be all right.
Interesting.
Yep.
Little break from there, huh?
So, there's yeah, let me get the Venmo out of the way. Listen, all today, everything that's donated is going to Karen, 100%. Make it easy. 100% of all donations today go to Karen Reed. Pam. Thank you, Pam. Pam sent some money. She sent $25. Pink Friday. Love it. You guys are freaking the best. Really. I love you all. And it's Mike. How do I put this? I couldn't be happier covering any other case, I don't think. Even though this case is horrific and it exposes all sorts of things that we don't even want to think about, right? This has been hands down one of the highest peaks of my life because of the amount of good people I've met along this path here and this journey. There's been so many nice people that outweigh all the negative, all the bad people by a lot. And that's what I think, you know, you go to Twitter and you see some of the nasty, disgusting, vile things that are said on Twitter. And none of it's true, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Right? So if you just know what you're doing and what you're doing is going to cause change and it's doing the right thing and the change is going to be for right, you can't lose that. That's another one of them all in type of situations. Glenn Lake, thank you so much. So
yeah, Twitter can be a cesspool, but I use the bitch button. I
just
block.
The past week I've been blocking people. I see a comment, I just block them. I go to their profile. If it's anything anti-Karen Reed, I just block them. I really do. I'm just done. I don't even want to deal with them.
So much easier, dude. Just don't even get into it. Just bitch block them and move on. Because you know you're on the right side of the justice here. You know.
Bingo.
These stupid they get personal with you. First of all, they say personal
because that's how they lose. When they have to attack you personally, you lose.
Yeah. I know that. I'm just like, you're a bitch. And I don't say pull up. I don't even say come on. You know where I live.
Yeah.
Get that.
Whatever.
Get that.
Bye.
That got old. No one ever showed up. You know.
Mike, anybody that's serious will come in and talk to you first. They will say, "Hey, Mike, I have a problem," or "Hey, I don't like you," or "Hey, you said this." They'll do that.
Yeah.
You know, on Twitter, it's all just it's like a piranha. It's like a piranha. By himself, he's a little freaking dime, quarter.
Right.
School of them, a little different. Everyone takes a little bite. But there's only like 3 of them. So it's like, all right, you guys done? I'm trying to fish here or whatever. And I don't want to blast the other side, but man, if we treated the other side the way that we get treated,
Oh my gosh.
think about that for a second, Mike. Just for a second.
Like, and they call us the mob. Like, it's like, what are you guys talking about? You guys,
Mindless mob. We're mindless.
they go after us personally and stuff. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you
Steven
from the
Mitchell.
UK. Sweet.
Wow.
Listen, I'll just call that's £2. I don't know the conversion, so I'm gonna just call that $2. Does that
Hey,
sound
Gary,
fair?
what's up, buddy? Gary Quamley's in there.
All right. So
How
yeah,
you
so I
doing?
mean, again, Mike, we have the best people. We really do, and everybody's invited.
It's
January
January
12th,
12th, which is
6:30. But everyone's invited. But if you want a seat and you want food,
it's a Sunday
I
night.
need your name.
Right?
Send me your name. I'm gonna make a list. I'll give it to DJ from Calling All Beings. What a great guy, by the way, Mike. Dude, I want you to hook up with this guy. I want you to talk to him. You two are gonna click right away.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome guy. Just freaking. I talked to him yesterday. Man, 35 minutes, just like poof, gone. And
Right.
it just what a great conversation. Great guy. Great guy.
January 12th is a Sunday.
Well, there you go.
I'm just letting you know.
We're good to go there.
All right.
Also, everyone, just so you know, we are in the middle of collecting donations. If you have anything you want to sell or donate to Karen Reed, gotta let me know. All right, so it's $2.54 the transition. The what do they call that? The currency exchange rate. The currency exchange is $2.54 in Great Britain price, so we'll call it $3.
Wow. Nice.
So donations for our little fundraiser we're having for Karen Reed on December 8th at the Star Drive-In. Everybody, please come and attend. All right, if you don't support her like through here, this is the best way you're gonna support her, because we have all sorts of things. You can buy roses and they're gonna get delivered to her and her mom for the holidays. We'll give a money tree where you can actually go and put money on it, and we're gonna give Karen the entire tree. Bunch of different vendors are gonna be there selling the stuff that they make, and the vendors are awesome. Taste great cakes, you know them, where they have the pictures of all the different things on the fronts of the cakes.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there. Thank God they have some freaking awesome cakes. Santa's coming.
John Camo going to be there? I hope
I
so.
don't know.
John, get over there, buddy, if you're listening, man.
He's pretty good about that.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Great guy. He
Yeah.
broke that whole story.
He did.
Man, that's
He
balls,
did.
bud. He had a tie. Right when he hit post, he got a target on his back, and he knows that.
But who's going to mess with that dude?
But he don't care. Nobody, obviously.
I can't believe he skated, dude. Like, he's big.
Really?
And then put him on skates.
So he's the one. He's the guy when you're skating and you go in the corner and you can hear him skating, dunk, 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 dunk. And
No,
if you don't take
no
a
way,
quick
man.
step left or a quick step right, you're in trouble. I always used to
Yeah.
wait that. They used to come at me, Mike. Very
Yeah.
last second, I would all my might. I would
jump.
just jump out of the way. That's always
Yeah.
a good thing.
If he meets you at center ice and he has a clean check.
Bad.
Well, you remember how, like, you were talking to all those friends that play hockey together, right?
Yeah, I grew up that way.
He's part of that team.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So he hurts people.
Yep.
You know, I don't know if he's playing with them now, but he did for a while. And I wouldn't want to play hockey against that guy. No.
There was a kid I
No.
played with. His name is Tom Hadeen. This kid would slap the puck, Mike, and it would hit the boards like you just cringe. You're like, there's no way. So we'd get him in the puck, and the ice would just clear. Like there'd be a path because everyone would just get out of the way.
Right.
Dude, He took a slap shot once and someone deflected it, and I was out of the way. But when they deflected it, it hit the back of my calf.
Oh,
No pads there. It just took my leg right off underneath me. Poof,
Yeah.
right to the ground, right to the ice. Thud.
if I was a coach, I would just plant him on like a power. I would just plant him in front of the goalie.
Yep.
The goalie couldn't see shit,
Nope.
and he'd be
So-
clearing people. He'd be clearing people out and just like throwing people around. I can't get over that guy play. I can't add 6 inches to him. He's like
No.
6'2", is
No.
6'3", like 300. I'm like, no way.
And
No way,
it's
dude.
the momentum that whole body
Right.
moves. It's just-
He's
he
coming-
knows how to move the momentum when he's coming at you. I'm
He's
not playing
skate-
with him. No.
skate his whole life, and I'm like, he takes 6 strides. No thanks, man. All set.
I'm good.
Yeah, so he broke the story. Kudos to him. I don't think he was.
He
sitting
breaks
on
a lot
line.
of stories.
He does.
And
He
he's
does, man.
always in front of the houses during the selectmen's meetings saying, let's go back to town hall. That's all he's saying. Bring me back to town hall where the public meetings should be public. They're not even
And they
doing
haven't. They haven't still, man. They haven't done it, man.
and they won't.
Why? Are they still afraid?
Yes,
You know who keeps
Mike.
on fucking that up is Chris.
Mike, we need to
Yeah,
get
right.
you and Rita,
Oh,
maybe Jen O'Donnell, who knows,
yeah.
need to get you guys in a position of
right.
power.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Charlie Lynn.
Thank you.
We sincerely appreciate all of you. The world is watching, and we demand justice and accountability. January 12th, your birthday. There you go, girl. I hope
Yeah,
you're
so
coming
we-
down. Put
Yeah.
your name on the list. Definitely. Bowl cut. Thank you for being a member. Glen Lake gifted a membership. Man, you guys are so freaking awesome.
It's Black Friday, folks. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I was watching
Every-
the news this morning. No one's out shopping right now. Like really, no one really is.
What about
Everyone's-
those people that were waiting in line? Don't they go in like 2 a.m, they're out waiting in line and
Oh, they had a report from Rentham, and it wasn't as bad as like the usually is. Where like you remember when Cabbage Patch Kids were out? and
yes,
used to-
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
they showed an old clip of that, and they're like literally busting through the seams of the door.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that anymore. The only line that was going on was
Becky.
Lululemon. Hey, thanks, Becky. Wow. For Rita's meal of food on January 12th.
Becky, unfortunately, that 50's going to Karen today. I'll take care of Rita personally. I promise I'll buy Rita dinner.
I posted yesterday
But that's awesome.
Rita's-
Thank you, Becky.
Rita's interview with NBC 10 when she was outside the
Oh.
select board meeting.
You
was
mean
like
when
2.5
she's just nuking the entire planet? Boom, boom, boom.
She was awesome. She had
And
the green.
What
green
did she
Lucky
say in
Charms.
that? What did she say in that statement that was wrong?
It was all spot on. All truth.
And this was how long ago? 6 months?
It was- oh yeah, she had a short sleeve t-shirt
Yeah.
on.
eh,
Her,
and it's
her
all
Jen
still
O'Donnell.
true. And
It
you
was-
got
and-
Dennis Sweden and his wife and
Yeah.
Kurt and John Camo fighting that, Mike.
Right. Colleen O'Donnell. is that what
Colleen
the name of the show?
O'Donnell.
Yeah. She's bringing
O'Neill.
up the-
Colleen O'Neill, Jen
I'm
O'Donnell.
sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Those two women are fire. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
talk about fight. Jen O'Donnell goes to a meeting, tries to talk, they freaking grab her and throw her out. Can't do
posted
that.
that-
She didn't do anything
I-
wrong.
I posted that yesterday too.
Yes,
I think that was the same night as Rita.
it
I'm
was.
not sure. All right.
Yep. Only fan. Thank you so much.
Wow, man. Keep it going, baby. We get to raise some money for Karen today.
Awesome.
I saw BLT, Brian. I don't want to call him BLT, but LTL. He's calling himself BLT now. But he posted a picture. He went live last night, and the Reed sent him a picture of having a cup of coffee and stuff. Like, thanks, Brian. It was just nice.
Isn't that?
You know?
Really?
Yeah.
And again, enough can't be said about Mr. and Mrs. Reed.
I
Not
bet
only,
you-
not even
I bet
support of their daughter, just for the people that they are.
I bet you they show up. I'm not saying they would, but I bet you the kind of people they are. I'm not saying they will or won't. I'm bet you someone from the Reed camp, Kelly, whoever it might be, will probably be there. If I was a bet man, I
I can tell you that I did have a discussion with a family member and that family member is aware of what we're doing December 8th. And that's about all I can say about
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get back to December 8th is next week.
Joe Flipperhead should be up here.
What?
Yeah, let's get him up here.
He's flying. I talked to him yesterday, dude.
Is he gonna come up and say hi?
He's gonna come during the trial. I know that, but this is what he said to me. I go, "What are you doing for Thanksgiving?" He goes, "Well, I got some friends coming down. We're gonna do some skeet shooting."
All right, that'll work. Yeah.
I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do some skeet shooting in the morning." I'm like, "What the fuck does skeet shoot?" Anyways,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good, man. You shoot the clay
it was
target.
It was funny. Like,
Cool.
I haven't heard anybody say skeet shooting unless you live in like Weston somewhere. You know what I mean?
It's a guy day. It's a guy thing.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
He said he's a funny bastard. But he wishes everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I know that he was.
Yeah, I sent him a
posted-
message. I thanked him, and I actually thanked Mrs. Flip for letting him come and play with us and stuff.
Oh, cool, man.
So yeah.
Hopefully he comes up, man. I hope him.
Oh, I think he will. I think he will.
December 8th or January.
I think he'll come for the trial. I think he'll come up
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
day.
yeah. He told me for the trial.
And maybe we can get him in if he wants to sit in. I mean, it's funny. I was talking to one of the girls that went into the courthouse, and I was talking to her going in, and I say, "Hey, you know, have fun sitting on the bench." She come out and she goes, "I can't believe how uncomfortable the benches are."
Yeah, right.
And they have to stand the whole time. It's horrible. It's like torture. Unless you've been there, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But when they say you want to go in, you know, the benches, oof.
Do you think they'll have the trial in this same courtroom, or they will go back to the small one?
Same one. It's about control for Beverly. She wants
So
to
it's the same
just
one as last year.
the little one, so she can control the courtroom. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man! Wow.
Mike, if what we're being told is true, that lady's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
And
I don't think Hank's gonna help her out too much.
no,
Yeah.
definitely not. Definitely
No?
not. No,
No.
no.
So just to somebody's, I think it was who pointed it out where Dave and Eddie wanted to talk to Brennan, and he leaned over, and Adam Lally wouldn't even turn around. He just kept.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
I want to find that. I want to
Yeah.
find that. If anyone
He's
has
like-
that, please get it to me. It's
didn't
David
wanna
Giannetti
move.
he's getting documents or something off the table,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah. And Lally's just sitting there, and he leans over,
Yeah.
and then Lally gets up and walks away, and Giannetti's like right here the entire time he goes. Mike, there's a lot of
Body language.
posturing, we'll say,
Yeah.
in that courtroom, and what he did at that time,
Not good.
all power. That's a power move on
Yannetti.
David
Brennan.
Giannetti. I can't think of his first name. My goodness. On
Yeah.
that's a power move. It's a dominance. He's exerting dominance over, and Lally just
Just
beating
couldn't
up
build-
wet towel, man. He really is
Well,
he's done.
Did you hear Aiden yelling to him? Did you get Mr. Brennan his lemon water? Or
Yeah.
did you let
I was
that
right
one-
next to him when he was doing that. Yeah.
That was funny as shit, dude.
He's so deflated and defeated. Done.
Is he forced to be there? You think he doesn't want to
Yeah.
be there?
That's his job. He's got to be there. He has
Yeah.
to.
well,
think about
you have McLaughlin's was his second seat. Why wouldn't she just slide over? That's what I'm saying. And then you have Yannetti, and then the other side of the spectrum, you have David Yannetti bringing in BC law students to
Yeah.
learn.
Yeah.
Big difference. Big difference.
Learn. The other guy's coming pro bono.
At
free.
least- Yep.
Free.
Yeah.
They call it pro bono. It's free.
Yeah.
Mike, you get the best guy in the country volunteering to do this for free.
I guess he's great at cross examination.
For free, dude.
Yeah.
That cannot be stressed enough. Free.
Yeah.
Best lawyer, free. I think he's got a slant. I think he sees a maybe a career move, a political power move, because this is a no-brainer. When someone that smart does something for
For
free,
free.
it
Yeah.
ain't for free.
Yeah. He's a $2,000 an hour lawyer.
Easy, if not more.
Right. So my other thing is like having those college BC kids there too, because Dave's a BC guy. Is just like how much is he giving back to that school and like he sees the big picture. Like I have an opportunity to teach people about like a constitutional violation on and here are
Yep.
these bright young seniors or law students, and then like I have a chance to bring 2 or 3 of them in at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
And watching it. I'm showing real life history here, and you
Let's
guys
go
can
get
learn
our
from
hands
this.
wet. That's what it
And,
is. Yeah.
and then they go to a law firm and apply and say, yes, I was part of the Karen Reed Mask versus Karen Reed case. They'll be like, yeah, you're in.
I think it's a wonderful thing. I think it's a great example he's setting for everybody. I mean,
Right. That's my
again,
point.
right?
Who does
Mike,
that?
imagine the two, the male and the female, a young kid and a young lady. They're at school. David Giannetti says, "Hey, you want to go to a trial?" Can you imagine what they thought about when they were walking through that crowd with everybody cheering Karen? Like, this is not. They didn't. What page is this on? I missed this in the textbook. People cheering for the suspect. Like, no.
Your GPA must have been a 4.0 to get with David, though. That's
And
you
think of
you weren't getting in if you were a slouch.
think of what they're learning now.
Right.
Whoa.
Right.
So
Right,
David
man.
Giannetti, smart guy.
Hats off to him, man, because that was a classy move. When I saw it, when I heard the BC students, I was like, this guy's the balls, man.
Yep. My
He sees
my
an
uncle,
opportunity to teach, and here
my
he goes,
uncle was the administrator there.
at
he
BC
worked there.
College.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Boston University, not BC, not Boston College, BC, Boston University. BU.
With Glenn Lake. Wow, what? Thank you so much, Glenn.
Glenn just keeps gifting memberships. Woo-hoo.
Jesus Christ, Glenn.
Awesomeness.
What'd you do? Get a nice Thanksgiving card yesterday or something?
Something. But
So the only part about having Thanksgiving at your house is you get a
The
clean up
mess.
afterwards.
yep, the mess. It's
So
always
this
a
is
mess,
day-
isn't it?
So this is day 2. This is my 3rd run of the dishwasher. I'm still going, and there was
Jeez.
only 6 of us.
Yeah.
And so listen, back to people not knowing about this case. So my sister-in-law Melina has relatives in California, and one's a paralegal, and she goes to her. They're talking about the Reed case, because I'm involved, and she watches this podcast and stuff. But Melina dropped a bomb on her and goes, "You need to look at the Birchmore case." So 2 days later, this girl calls her back and goes, "What is going on in that fucking town?" She's, "I can't believe what I'm reading right now. I can't believe this is like she's in California working as a paralegal, and she put the Birchmore case and the Reed case together." I go, "I got a couple more names I could drop for you if you want to blow her mind." And oh yeah, speaking of that, Farwell has an appearance I think this week.
That is correct.
All right.
Oh,
Do we have-
I have a
vacation?
schedule. I got a schedule.
cool.
We're good. I'm gonna show you guys. Keep going. So she
Hey.
just can't believe it. Like really, all this is going on. Like really?
She said, "What's in the water? Like legit? Like what is going on out there? Because this is not right, man. This is not right." Like I'm like, when you say it out loud to somebody, it sounds fucking whacked. And they look at it like this, like who did the same people or so the same people that did this are involved with that? No. And you have to break it down for them and show them if you got to show them whatever. And this girl has access to Court Docs because she's a paralegal.
Right.
She'll pull up the Massachusetts stuff and read them and be like, "Holy shit!"
This is legit. This is like what?
She lives in California.
Mike, the stuff that we don't even know about. Lady walks into the Canton Police Department. She was raped. Chief says, "I don't think you were. Get out. Leave. No rape. Not reported."
And Colleen
reported.
O'Neill, the real deal O'Neill, has been posting stuff about this cop, Eric Wade.
We got to look into him, Mike.
What's going on?
How? Just how?
How's he get away with this shit?
Eh.
Anyways, that's another story for another time. I don't want to get caught in the video. But
I'm trying to find. I had a trying to find it. I had a list of the upcoming court
And
things.
Krusty
Go ahead.
Thank you, Glenn. Yeah. There was a, I want to know why Krusty Panty's dates were postponed for no apparent reason. Thanks, Karina. You know,
Wow, you guys are
why were,
great.
I don't know, why were they postponed? I don't get it, you know.
Quam Lee,
Uh,
that's gonna be Campbell.
Gary. Yeah. No, yeah.
I'm talking to him something else.
All
I
right.
can't find this week's court dates. I had a little block sent to me. I can't find it.
Was that Suzanne Glamma? Glamma Suze?
Glamour Suze, yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. But I have it just
Yeah, it's up G. He was the
got
one that
sent to
got the
me.
video down of that Mass State Police house on Route 53 that time and
Yep,
hanging over
When
us.
they,
Yeah.
yep. Remember
Yeah,
that?
so, yeah. He took a video of that. Yeah.
Nice. All right. 12-2, guys. You ready? Write this on the calendar.
Yeah.
December 2nd. Aiden Kearney. Court for Aiden.
All right, hold on. December 2nd is a Monday.
Yep.
What time? 9.
Most likely, yes. I don't have that. But
And that court date is that's
this is the
so
think
what's
this
that
the
involved?
witness intimidation one.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right.
They're freaking they keep jamming the guy. All right. On the 3rd, 10 o'clock,
Jesus.
Matthew Farwell.
Yeah.
On the 6th, Krusty.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to the 4th, you said?
Yes. No, the 3rd. The 3rd is Matthew Farwell, 10 o'clock.
So you have a Monday, you have a Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's at Uncle Joe's.
It's gotta be. It's federal.
Yeah. That's okay, federal.
So wait a minute. How did the FBI get involved in that, Mike? Why is Fanning in jail? Let's talk about why he's where he is.
Farwell, you mean?
Yeah, Farwell, Matthew Farwell.
They used they use a murder they used an old law. That's all I know. They used an old way to get in. They backdoored it.
Yep.
I have to look it up. I don't know the actual law they used, but it was very creative, let's say. That they used a law that was really old, but it was legit.
But he got arrested for his
For the murder.
girlfriend.
Yeah. And unborn child. I actually don't
But
think
wait a minute. I thought the FBI like wasn't
do
in
murders.
town. Right? They're not here. Right? They're not doing nothing. Like what? I don't understand.
Keep on telling yourself that, dude.
That's what the other side keeps saying. Where's the FBI? Where's the FBI? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Did you say so we have Monday, Tuesday, Farwell, then what was next?
And then we have Kate Peter on the 6th.
Which is a Friday.
Yep. 9 o'clock.
That's what you know at courthouse?
I don't. I will though.
You know what? Aiden's probably in Dedham, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And by everyone, I will be there. Just so everybody knows, yes, I will be there. All 3 calls, we will definitely be there. You guys will see what I see. Now, did you notice something about that, Mike? When hold on, let me do this. YouTube. Yeah. So anyone December 8th, man, these dates. We're having a party at the Star Drive-In. It's gonna be a
start
5 o'clock. It's gonna be an
Okay.
awesome time. Everyone's invited. It's actually a fundraiser.
It's Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Yep.
It's a fundraiser, so please bring some money for Karen and donate some money for Karen. It's going to be different ways to do it. If you want to send her a personalized message, there's probably going to be a way to do that. So Karen's going to read what you guys read or wrote. All right. By the way, before you go or before you do anything else, I'm going to take a timeout here. Timeout for everybody.
Okay.
Can you just go over and hit the like and the subscribe button? There's it says that we are 67% of people that are watching are not subscribed.
What?
Yeah. So that's what YouTube says.
Aiden's case is 12-2 in Norfolk Superior. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. So it's Norfolk. Okay. Uh, 90. Okay.
All right.
Go
What
off
was I?
walk.
I was looking for. Um.
So, guys, that's next week. You know that, right? That's not
Yep.
like
Coming
okay.
up quick, real
All right.
quick.
Yeah. So, and now I don't know which case this involves. Is this like the KP? I mean, LG, or is it the charges? Or we have to find out. Thank you, Charlie Lynn.
All right.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for a video that I made, and I'm having the worst problem today.
Hey, so
I got
people
something
ask,
else on my mind. That's okay.
are you going to the federal courthouse?
Uncle
Tommy?
Joe, I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't get in.
They say the public can get in, but are you gonna go outside or anything like that? It doesn't matter. I don't know. You know, maybe Scott McGinnis will be there. Who knows?
We'll figure it out. How about that? There we go.
All right.
How about this? Because I'm figuring this out. Let me go to my profile, home.
Some people watch without Google account. Tommy, they cannot like it or subscribe. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm just please, if you're there. All right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because this is important. Come on.
Take your time.
What the hell? Am I in the wrong account? I am. Hold on, guys, girls. Hold on.
Felt like Diddy's case. Yeah.
I want this.
Oh, you don't get into the federal court. Aiden has a press pass. Maybe he can get in.
Yes, he can. Yep. How come I can't log out of this?
I don't know. You're over
Jesus
there. I'm over here.
Christ. All right. At court, Mike. Right?
Yeah.
The people outside supporting Karen. She walks down those stairs and she sees everybody. Right? What type of support would you call that?
And she sees everybody. She's walking down the stairs.
Yes. Everybody.
Emotional-
She sees
emo-
everybody.
Emotional support. Why? What would you guys call it?
I'm just trying to think of how we can amplify that one thing, right?
It's definitely emotional support because she walks by, she sees smiling faces and people that are saying "Go Karen Reed," and I don't care how big the crowd is or how small it is, they all have the same message.
Right. And that's the thing too, Mike, right? It's the message
Yeah.
that they're trying to give.
Right. Right.
I can't find it. So when Karen comes down the stairs, trying to find the stupid thing. She comes down the stairs and she goes right to the news camera, okay?
Oh,
And
the
she
other
says
day,
to the guy, "Hey, if I admitted to anything and you on your interview and you have it,
it's
that's
malfeasance.
on you. That's not my fault. That's your fault."
That's malfeasance. You can't do that. Yeah.
And what did the news do with that segment or that clip of her saying that?
They
Nothing.
played
They
couple
didn't
of-
even play it. I didn't see it.
I saw it once. One station had it on. Because she actually called, she says, "Hey, Jonathan," I think, when she came down the stairs.
Yes.
All right. And I could see the back of your head during that interview. And no one really pushed back on that because they knew she was right.
They didn't even play it.
No, I know. You did, though.
So all you people watching, right? You all can see what happens. You all can hear what Karen Reed says. The news, Mike,
Cut a little snippet.
they took what she said and made it as much as little to leave it as
Yeah. How effective it really wasn't, right?
yeah. and they're
And it
doing the
really-
same thing to Aiden. Same exact thing, Mike.
That's
They're
why
taking
you
what
are-
he's they're taking what he said and putting it in a completely different context.
but that's why you're there.
It's kind of
legit, Tom. Think about this for a second. If Tom wasn't there doing what he does, or,
oh my
you know,
god, I wouldn't even be
what
able to
would-
watch it.
how much of these people that are out there that know what we're doing, or you know what you're doing, would be, you know, emotionally involved or dedicated to doing this, you know, without the real deal going on. Like you going around talking to people, you know, hey, you're doing this, you're going here, and then getting those interviews when she walks down the stairs, and then getting it out to YouTube, and like that's powerful because the mainstream media, nope, they have a different agenda.
Yep. And
Yeah,
this
different-
this is it right here, Mike. News doesn't give it as much credit as it deserves. I mean, she doesn't talk much.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Watch.
You.
Watch.
Jonathan.
Isn't it amazing that ABC, NBC, Boston Magazine, and Fox all sat on alleged confessions and never publicized it? That's malfeasance on all your parts if that were actually true. That's a fishing expedition. They don't exist.
And are you
You've been
comparing?
consistent in your story.
Drops the mic and walks away.
Mike, that's huge.
Yeah.
And the news doesn't even take it in
Nope. Nope. I saw it once on channel 7 or channel whatever it was, right? And that was it. I'm telling you, this YouTube, this is what Tom's doing, is the new news station. You're gonna see it happen, folks, in our lifetime. You're gonna see mainstream media just walk away, and this is gonna be where it's at. If you have a good creator that gets out into the streets like certain people Tom does, because that's what you need. You need boots on the ground. Because if you don't, all you're gonna do is get their film version of it, not a personal camera shot of it. Like
And-
whoever, like for Resistance
like,
to Silence,
the
whoever's out
the tone that she had, the way that she spoke, how precise she was, the fact she went right to Nick, right to Jonathan,
there. Right,
like all that together.
right.
The news doesn't give you, or anyone else for that matter, that whole picture,
Nope.
which I think you need to be able to tell the story.
Right. Well, here's the other thing, Tom. You set the whole thing up with her walking in positive, smiling, doing the right thing, right? And then to have what happened in court, you got the natural reaction of a woman that's being falsely prosecuted for something she never did or had anything to do with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she's up there defending herself. I'd do the same thing if I had the balls to do it. She has
Yep.
the balls to walk down those stairs and have 15 cameras in her face and say that to them. You know, I did an interview with your mother's station, and not once did they admit that I said I had any kind of confession, or nor did they print it or play it. So fuck you.
So
Fuck
like
you.
now with me covering, right, the trial, I try not to be biased, but I am. I know I
Of course
am.
you are.
I know I
Of course
am.
you are. Yeah.
So I keep that in mind when I'm recording, because I want you guys to see everything, even the other side. I
Tom,
asked
they
Scottish Tales
watch
a
this
long
right
time
now.
ago to debate me, long time ago, before he freaked out.
Hey, they use your stuff right now. I told you to copy strike them, but you
Yeah.
told me no.
Yeah.
I don't know what your reasoning is behind that, but you told me no.
The guy's
Yeah.
got five freaking subscribers. I'm not.
Well,
He's
all right. I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know, man. You can share
no.
this
So
channel.
come to find out, that person who's using my material, the one that calls me pedo, that dude actually is
Yes,
paying.
yes,
He's paying
yes.
somebody because he got in trouble. He's paying somebody off. Like
Oh,
he's the
shit.
pedo. He's the one that got in trouble. So everything that the other side says is what they are. So if they call you a grifter, you're not the grifter. They are. If they call
Right.
you like a murderer, you're not it. They are. Like everything that they say, they're trying to project onto you to make people think that you're the bad person. The reality is them.
Yeah, once they personally attack you. Hey, Terry Workman, thanks for the $20, man. Wow. Karen is a badass. Much love to her, to you, and both of you. Yeah, you're damn right. She's a badass, dude.
Terry, thank you so much. She really is. In that video, that proves to the world that she's not going to sit it taken down. Nuh-uh.
Oh, fuck. All right, and just for the record, when the O'Keefes walked in, no one said shit. You could hear a pin drop at home, just so you know, Tom. Okay? When Lally showed up, that's all you heard was the jokes going. Okay, that was it. Even when Hank Brennan showed up, no one booed him. We wanted to ask him questions, but, you know, Kim Fair showed up. Yeah, she got a little, she gave us the finger. She gave us the finger on your
I'm traumatized.
Well, my point being is the class of people.
If you flipped her off, if you showed up and you flipped her off, Mike, it would have been the mob attacked me and I didn't know what I thought I was gonna die. But it's okay for them. Mike, isn't that like childish, Mike? Really?
Double standard. Yeah, double standards.
It's so hypocritical. It's not even worth talking about.
If you really believed in what you were doing, your justice for John,
stand up, put your name on stuff. You wouldn't be fake accounts. Like, yeah, but Mike, they don't have that. They have nothing. You know what they have? They have a hatred for Aiden. That's it. And because if Aiden come out and said, I think Karen's guilty from the start, every troll would have been, she's innocent. She's innocent. Just to be the opposite of Aiden. They really, really, really don't like him.
That's right, Amy. Chris Albert did kill a man. Yep.
He sure did. Yeah. Chris Albert drinks with underage. He drinks with his peer group. How's that?
I heard something about that. I wasn't quite sure what John Camo was getting at. He was seen drinking with people that shouldn't have been drinking with. Is that what I'm told?
Yep.
Or hearing? Okay.
Yep. All right, let's check this out. This is from Mrs. Shorty. You know Miss Shorty?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
You gotta have her back on, dude.
I know. She's been killing it. She's been doing so good out there. Her and Aussie.
Oh, man. By the way.
Whoa.
Australia just passed a law today that people under 16 years old can't have social media in Australia.
Wow. Really?
Yes. Yep.
Huh.
Just so you, under 16 cannot be on social media.
And who polices that? I'm curious.
I don't know.
Internet police?
If the parents, I don't know.
Wow.
So what does it say here?
All right. So this is from Mrs. Shorty. She made this. Again, another freaking awesome human. So.
Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds investigating some silly ducks. MSP, please explain to us all why your best men don't falter. Y'all never let them fall. Why do your men use our resources on inconsequential fluff while they turn a blind eye to science, physics, and stuff? Go to homes of citizens who've done nothing wrong while murderers are out there walking free among us. Oh, Massachusetts, please explain it to us. Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds investigating some silly ducks. When using the gold standard, you'll celebrate. Tell us, why can't you ever seem to get it right? You expect we'll believe the data isn't there. You truly imagine that Massachusetts don't care. Well, I've got news for you. The whole world is spying. Consider yourselves on notice. This bullshit we ain't buying. Oh, Massachusetts, please explain it to us. Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds and investigating some silly ducks. Hear us, we are outraged, we are mad, this is it. We ain't taking no more of this fucking shit. Oh, Massachusetts, won't you explain it to us? Do something about it. MSP, for the love of the Commonwealth, please explain it to us.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
That's made by
Wow.
someone who doesn't even live in this country. She cares that much about Karen Reed.
We should choose that as a closing or an opening, or someone should.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely. Yep.
powerful. That was so
I'll ask
good,
her.
man. Thank
Yep.
you, Miss Shorty, man. I don't know if you're up, but yeah, Taylor Swift vibe. I don't know if you're up or asleep. What's going on?
She's
But
a Swiftie. Yep.
thank
Listen,
you
Mike,
so much.
again, I mean, talent. Are we not blessed by God to have the best creators and people, supporters? Like,
The
you
best,
guys
man.
are awesome.
No.
How do you,
Unless
Mike?
you
Really?
live in this town, dude, because I still go to the supermarket. I hate going, but I'm telling you, maybe it's just me in my world, but I'm looking over my shoulder, man. I'm like, I don't know who I'm gonna run into.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, man. And people say it's 50-50 split, and no, I think there's a huge silent majority here. It's like 85-15. Legit, and people are too afraid to fucking say anything.
And the more, Mike, the more that we get the word out, the more people won't have a problem figuring out what happened. They just won't.
I tell you what, go out. I'll just use Shaw as an example, right? Because he's got a lot of people. I've never ever seen a free Karen Reed hat on, shirt on, except for me. And I
Well,
get the weird looks, man. I get the weird, like, what, like, kind of like, what are you doing? Like, I'm like,
so
fuck you.
it's funny
Whatever.
you say that, Mike, right? Because I'm driving around the other day, okay, and I said, I want an ice cream. So
That's like your kryptonite.
yeah. Well, I want to get a coffee frap. So I go and I stop, right? And it's raining out. There's nobody at the windows. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up to me and says, "Hey, can I get your picture? Check this
no
out."
way. Oh, you at Crescent Ridge?
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
yeah, getting a frap. Supporter. Watch you guys every morning. I love what you do. I mean, Mike, it doesn't matter where I go. People come up and they say thank you. For the first thing they say is thank you, and the next thing they say is they're the supporters that are out there. We're doing something right, and the people out there see it, and they're Mike. They're behind us, and in the support is. I can't tell you how awesome it is.
Like, remember, I'm gonna go back to something. See if you can remember this. Remember, there was a standout last year, and there was someone going around undoing lug nuts in cars.
Supposedly, yes.
Okay, there is no truth to that, or because someone is saying they actually saw somebody with a tire iron in their hand at one time. Okay.
All right. If you saw somebody with a tire iron, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Call the police.
Did that happen?
No. Okay, I'm just making sure.
No.
Thank you, Terry Workman.
Terry, wonderful. Miss
Yeah.
Shorty, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Her voice from the other side of the world speaks volumes. It really does. And you don't forget Aussie Insider. She's been creating some serious content, and she is on point.
Have you noticed there's been some more content creators creeping up?
Oh, again, we want every single person that has followers to put this out there. The more eyes, the better. I'll make
But I
you
don't-
guys want to
I
watch
don't-
that? We'll use that as our out. How's that?
And yeah, definitely, man. That was definitely play that again. And like, someone did, what happened with that, Mike? Someone did
I-
mine at my house.
I'm
Maybe,
getting
really,
confused
maybe
here.
not.
Glenn Lake, again, another membership. My goodness, thank you so much, Glenn. Wow.
I know he's been bombing it all day. I don't know what that means. Someone did it at my house. I don't know what that means. Yeah. The world is watching. You're right, man. And I forget that, dude. And I forget that. I honestly forget that.
Me too, because we're in it.
Yeah.
You don't realize that, they're right. The world is watching.
Well, let's just go back to that the fundraising event. Like, it was awesome. I'm glad you went and stuff like that. But the people that kind of felt left out, I understand.
Yes.
And
Mike,
that just
I
says- it
understand.
says-
Time out. I understand of all people.
I
I
know.
get it. I totally understand it. I feel for them.
Right.
And I can see the position that everybody's in, and it's unattainable. Like
Not this time around, though.
if there's
Not-
200 people and she's got 190 friends, you can't fix that.
No.
Not
But-
that you're not her friend, but
Yeah.
there's only just 190. And there's only 10.
I would
It was-
imagine I heard it was all co-workers and people from schools and people like you didn't even know, like you'd never even seen before, right? Like just
Never.
people.
Never. Just
Yeah.
and here's the thing. You ready?
Yeah.
They came to that night to see us. We were like the comedian. We were the entertainment for them. Do you know what I'm saying?
I got you, man.
Like I was meeting people I've never met.
Right.
These are Karen's friends, co-workers, people that work in the,
And
whatever.
the Reed family and Nathan's friends and family and parents. So
correct.
Keep that in mind. Like so, but not this time around. When it comes to January, it's a full-fledged boots on the
Bingo.
ground.
Yes.
Creators,
Us. That one's for us. Okay. So
internal.
like when I got there, right? I didn't realize, but these people never had a chance to meet me, or Brian, or Mike, or Aiden, or Mazza, right? Or Auntie Bev. Like they didn't have the ability, but at this fundraiser, right? They had that ability. They were able to take. Yes, we were working in sense. You're absolutely correct. We could take pictures with them. They could shake their hands and talk to them.
I mean,
Does that make sense? Like
Richie-
it wasn't
Yeah.
what people are thinking it was. It really wasn't. It was
yeah.
different than that.
The
now-
spotlight was on you guys.
Well, yeah,
if-
like it
if
always
Rich-
is.
Like who would love to meet Richie from Microdots? Like he never
Right.
shows his face, right? Would you like to meet him? Like the glare was there. Like people that do stuff behind the scenes, like Auntie Deb. Come on, riot, dude.
Right.
Total fucking riot, man.
Hands down. So
Right.
so like I totally get it. But this one, the no one coming up is for us. This is for all of us. Right? And I'm not
That's
gonna
the
say
January
say
8th.
who is not going to be there.
You talk about the January one or the December 8th one?
The
Okay.
January one. I can't say, and I can't lead you guys on to believe that someone's going to be there. So I'm not saying a word about it. However, everyone's going to know about it. Okay? This is for us, for you guys, all 700 people in here. Oh, this is for you guys. If you want to go, I need a name to put
Email.
down for the seat. You're going to
So
bring a
there's no-
date. It's a +1. Need that
So there's-
too.
There's no cost to get in. but
Negative.
There's a fundraiser inside once you get there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you don't have to. You don't have to donate. This is free.
Yeah.
Walk
if you've been
in.
standing out. If you've been, yeah, you're invited. Broken bacon, fly in, baby.
Yep. I'll buy you a meal.
definitely invited.
I'll buy you a meal of food, bud. How about that?
You know, we could fundraise for him and get him a ticket to get over here.
Crowd fear. He's Mike. He's been doing this a while. He's seen a lot of stuff. He's in
talented.
the system. Yeah, very much. Him and his girl. What's her name? Jamie. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've had him on the show.
Yeah, both of them. I've been on his shows. We go back and forth. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I love them. So, but yeah, again, that's for us, okay, everybody, and I want us to enjoy it and embrace it because this is yeah, this is gonna be good.
Especially, yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if Auntie Bev will show up and do an act.
Listen, the comedian that they hired was great. He was a really good comedian. But when Auntie Deb got up, forget it. Knocked it out of the park. Better than the comedian who does it for a living. That's just
I
me.
I heard the one thing. Hey there, Turtle Boy. Why don't you come on up here? I'll turn you into a Turtle Man.
Turtle Man, yeah.
I fucking lost it when I saw that in line. I died. I died, man.
He's
And then
got
I saw the crab. He crab walked out of there.
He did. He's got something going on with that. That telling you that is there's something we got again, Mike, the talent and the
Yeah.
people, the generosity and the love. And I think that's kind of what it is. He loves Karen Reed.
Right.
Like he loves this, what we're doing for her. He loves the people. And when he does his thing, it comes out and you can see it in what he does. Of all people, he's one that's easy to see it come out.
And it was impromptu, right? He wasn't
Yep,
supposed
just
to,
pick up the mic and go. And he
That's
did.
talent. That's
Just
talent.
awesome job.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad people that didn't go. I didn't go.
Yeah.
I understand it. I get it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy and Scott McGinnis, man. I can't touch that. And but I'm happy to see that we're gonna have another one. People recognize, hey, there's thousands of people out there that stood out for weeks at a time, and here's your opportunity.
Yep.
You want to go? Send an email.
And go. And that's the thing. Like, need a little bit of work here, guys. I need your name to put down as a name and a +1 or what, just a single, so we can save you a seat. We need to know what head count, because if the capacity of the restaurant is 300 people,
yeah,
and they shut the doors, that's on you. Okay, that's not the purpose here. The purpose is to get everybody here, have a great time, and say thank you to every single one of you guys again in person. So you're going to be able to meet a lot of content creators. I know a lot of them. I want to say probably 99% of them have been invited.
They want to go. They want to go. Yeah, they want to go. Yeah.
And again, this is for us. This one's for us. This is our party. Separate. Karen's party is first, December 8th. Got to get on that, guys. December 8th, Star Drive-In. Need donations of the blow-ups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 blow-ups there, 6 somewhere else, and then 3 more coming in the mail. But we need more. So
you have when's the last day you're gonna take donations? Like Saturday?
Right to the Saturday before.
Bring your own donation. Bring your own blow up if you want, right?
Yeah,
you have to.
Yep.
So it's gonna be Sunday night at 5:00, December 8th.
Yep, starting at 5:00. Great food. Santa's gonna be there.
A couple people asked me if there's gonna be beers there. I wasn't sure. Is it BYOB? You don't know?
Yeah, I think I would probably say that.
Put them in your trunk and just grab a koozie and bring one of them.
Put it in a solo cup. Something. Yeah.
All right.
Kristen, CPUTOM@gmail. CPU Tom, or the CPU mods at Gmail. Yep. Anyone that's going to attend, I just need your name so I can save you a seat. That's
and
all.
+1. And how many? If you're gonna bring a +1.
Correct. So I mean, I want all you guys to come. I want to meet all you guys. So this is going to be a great time.
And just don't throw your email out there and try to reserve one. You might not go, or you might go because you're taking away from other people. If you're definitely gonna go, send the email. You know what I mean?
Please.
Just don't save one to save one and think you might not go or go, because that sucks.
Right.
But I understand that. So that's good. You're gonna do that, man.
Yep.
I'm sure there'll be some funny times on that one. And it's in Dedham, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Tavern at the Square.
Yep. Right. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's right in town, like right on the main street there. So if you can make it to the courthouse, you can make it there.
So the Star Drive-In is actually not a movie theater, right?
At a long time ago, it was. This
I
was,
understand.
yes.
But
Yeah.
they just never changed the name, right?
No, it's still they try to keep it 50-ish, like 1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that
The
motif.
the old diner kind of thing, and
Exactly.
yeah, because I've had the clam cakes. Clam cakes.
Best in the world,
Fucking
bud.
incredible.
Yeah.
My
So
my mother-in-law made me stop and get them one time for her.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, what you want me to go to Star Driving to get clam cakes? The Star
This
Driving.
can you look at this
Yes.
place?
Yes.
No, this place really? Yeah, yeah.
The-
So what
the food's
happens
good.
is all the restaurants in Boston, like Legal Seafood and like all the big restaurants, fancy restaurants, they order their seafood from New Bedford. Don't know how she does it. She knows somebody. But when the truck goes from New Bedford filled with fresh seafood that was just caught an hour later, an hour before, on the way to Boston, they stop at Erica's and they unload the seafood. So she gets first crack at the freshest, best seafood, hands down.
Well, she better load up for that day.
Oh, the fried dough people were sold out in 45 minutes.
That's not cool.
Mike,
Gotta
it's
do-
dough.
gotta do better.
There were that
You
many
gotta do-
people.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think it's gonna be better, right? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure they will absolutely.
Is that
but
Cheryl with an S? You gonna pop it up?
3 reindeer, Xmas lights, 6-foot light
Six-
up tree to start driving already. Oh, so you did that. Okay. Cheryl, thank you very much. Yeah, people have been dropping stuff off at the Star Driving, so now I know who it is. Cheryl,
So
thank
today-
you very, very much.
So today's like the official day of like changing your wreath over to Christmas and stuff. And so today's the day that I go down to my cellar and I start pulling up Christmas ornaments and old Christmas stuff. And I can tell you, if I find anything that's blow up, I'm bringing it down there.
There you go.
I'm gonna bring it down there.
I got some lights. We have
I have lights and lasers and shit, Tom,
Yeah.
like all that stuff.
there was a lady that donated, Mike. One of our mods has a minivan. They went and picked up the stuff, and I guess the minivan was like full. You like no room for anybody else. Only one, just the driver, full of Christmas
good,
stuff.
good point. If you have a lot of stuff in your your garage or your cellar that's old blow up stuff,
Well, we don't want junk. I want stuff
No,
that I
I-
can
but
plug
my-
in and
right,
go.
that
If it
works.
doesn't work, I don't
Yeah.
need it.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to decorate the area for everybody, for the kids. Like this is like a family thing. We want this to be a family thing because everything else has been for the adults.
That's
You know,
true.
so
Yeah.
let's make this for the family thing. You know, Santa's gonna be there. I'll tell
It's
you,
not hard-
Mike, we have a
Right.
very, very, very special guest. My buddy's
Uh,
gonna be there.
Taylor Swift.
Close.
Okay.
You know, Shay, a little ball of energy that runs around.
Yeah.
She's gonna be there. We're gonna give her
Oh,
some
the
candy
little-
canes. She can go and pass out. And such a sweetheart.
I know exactly who she's been in standouts. She's got a mouth on her
Yeah.
sometimes. too,
Oh,
right?
yeah. She can. Yeah. That's her.
I know exactly who she is.
My girl. Yeah.
When she first dropped the F-bomb or something on me, I was like, I did a what? I turned around, her mother goes to me, I know.
She's working on it.
I'm working on it. Like, she runs up right up to Karen, gives her hugs. Doesn't
Loves
care,
Karen. Loves Karen.
Right? Gives her a hug. I saw that. You caught that on tape.
Yep.
I remember seeing that. Something
Oh,
like, what is this?
We're gonna have pony rides too, Mike.
What?
Yeah, we got ponies coming. Pony rides.
It's gonna be cold that night, so make sure you dress warm, okay?
Yeah, of course.
And
Dress warm.
It's not a hard place to get to, too. It's like
Oh,
off
so
of
easy to get to.
Off of 495, one exit down, and take a left. You're right there, right there
Yep.
on the exit, right?
Yep. Spider-Man's gonna be there too.
Wow.
Yep.
Are we gonna get the turtle guy there from the stand? Remember the stand out in Plymouth? Someone was dressed as a turtle.
Yes,
a
I remember
whole
that. Yep.
I wonder if
I don't
there's a-
know.
if that-
I don't know. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, double
Saturday.
check this. We have a standout for Enrique.
Oh no way!
Yes, I will be going live with that, everybody.
Oh sweet.
Let me double check that to get you guys all the correct information, please.
Still no answers, people, on that. By the way, still no answers.
Unacceptable. Unfreaking acceptable.
LTL had Todd McPhee on the other night. I
Yep.
saw it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm gonna rewatch it. And he's a retired state trooper that talks about the academy, talks about the culture, talks about policies and procedures and what's happening and stuff. Very educated guy. Very educated guy. If you haven't checked it out, Brian LTL with Todd McPhee, the retired state trooper, who has his own company about training and so forth. And don't forget, we have the audit going on right now in Camp,
Yeah.
which I know nothing about. I know nothing about.
Imagine that.
If anybody has any information about what's going on with the audit, please post it on X or Facebook or somewhere we can get a hold of it. Yes, the $5 pony ride goes to KR. Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's five.
I mean,
$5
everything goes to Karen. This is a fundraiser. We're there to raise funds. No one's making any money on this. We're there to raise money for Karen Reed's Legal Defense Fund because she's got some bills coming in, that lady.
Definitely.
I want to share this real quick.
Who your buddy Tom? Your buddy Jack will be there also. Who's that?
Jack. Oh, I know Jack. Jack is the man who's got the courage to stand up and tell everyone that he has the same ailment as Karen.
Okay. Oh, the young kid.
Yes,
boy.
Jack.
Oh yeah, good for him, man.
Stand up kid, man. He's going places. That kid.
Good for him.
Wonderful.
All right. So,
Yeah.
all
All right. So this is wonderful here. Close that window out. Close that.
Okay. Good morning, Shelby.
Shelby. Sun finally rose over there. All right. As many of you know, I've been dedicating a lot of time and effort to uncovering the truth about what has happened to Trooper Enrique Delgado Garcia. On a side note, he has been putting a lot of time and effort into this, more than a lot of other creators. So, Brian, thank you very much for taking the reins on this one, because this is a tough one. Okay. I'd like to highlight a special event hosted by the amazing Renee Rose on November 30th at Colony Place in Plymouth, Mass. from 1 to 3. And Renee is everything he says she is. She is wonderful. She's the one that wears the red boots, Mike.
Oh, red
right.
boots. Okay.
Red boots.
Okay.
All right. Renee encourages everyone to wear green to show your support for the fallen trooper and his family. Unfortunately, due to my work schedule, I won't be able to attend in person, but I'll be there in spirit. If you're able to attend, please go and show your support. Okay. So it is Saturday, tomorrow, November 30th at Colony Place in Plymouth.
All right. So Colony Place in Plymouth is. I'm trying to think what exit that is.
It's off of Route 3. It's down there.
All right.
It's down
All
there.
right.
And where they have the standout to go into the mall, or Colony Place to call it, you have to go.
I know where it is.
You have to go over
I
an
know it-
overpass,
Yeah.
and they're on the overpass. It's lots of parking, easy to get to.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of restaurants afterwards too. If you want.
Correct.
To eat.
Yep. So please,
right.
everybody, please come tomorrow. Stand out.
The old exit 7. Thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Bingo.
Wear green.
Yeah.
And today's Pink Friday, right? Today's Pink Friday.
It's Black
And I
Friday.
can tell. So you got your pink on, Tom. I can tell.
There was a sale. I missed it. It was 100% off.
So if you're wearing pink today, post it on X if you get a chance, man.
Yep. Brian,
Yeah.
and enough can't be said about that either. Brian's doing a friggin' outstanding job. He really is. Gail, thank you
Those-
for mentioning that. He's doing a lot of work.
Kids, all gas, no brakes on that one, man. He's just
Yeah,
going.
he's going. Absolutely. So tomorrow's a standout. I'll be there tomorrow. So you'll all be with me. Today's pink.
I'll be logged in tomorrow with you.
Today's pink. Tomorrow's green. It's like Garanimals. Remember Garanimals?
I do.
Me too.
Match them up. Just to
Yep.
match them up with my pants.
Giraffe
and
and
my
giraffe. Yep. This matches.
shirt.
I was traumatized from being a kid, man. Them freaking Garanimals killed me. I hated them.
I wore Toughskins.
Yeah, we remember them too. The corduroys.
You couldn't, like, you used to fall on your knees. You couldn't break them. You
No,
couldn't rip them.
They were tough.
Used to get my mother used to give them at Sears. I remember that.
Yes.
Toughskins.
Oh, I
I'm-
remember
I'm-
Sears.
I'm aging myself right now.
Okay, my
All right,
email, everybody.
yeah, there you go.
CPUTOM@gmail.com. CPU Tom. Sweet.
Oh goodness, man.
I think Shelby will come up. If she leaves now, she'll get here.
Oh god, it's Western Mass. With the traffic out there today, it'll be
Horrible.
tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I think they get like 6 inches of snow out there this weekend.
Yeah. It's
This
still
weekend, yeah.
Thursday. It's so far away. It's still Thursday.
It's on Australia time. Oh fuck! It's a joke that just keeps on giving, man. I love it. Oh,
Wonderful,
maybe
wonderful.
and then Canton residents holding a sign town hall today. Okay,
Wow.
what's going on today, Dennis? Canton
Dennis.
residents holding signs at town hall from
I
12 to 2.
So
Oh,
they're not happy about what's going on in town.
what are you doing today? You got plans?
Yeah.
You do? Shit.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, they're not happy. We're not happy, Dennis. You're fucking right, dude. Let's go.
And when's it stop?
As soon as he resigns.
But then you got to fix it.
Well, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Nothing's changed, dude. No one's left. No one's. Rafferty's still there. Chris Albert's still there. John Conley's still there. Duty's still there. Lank is still there. Albert's still there. Goody's still there. Katie McLaughlin's still there.
Unacceptable, man.
All of them
No.
are still. Yeah. How do you eat an elephant, right?
One bite
at
at
a. So
yeah.
just gotta start. We gotta start somewhere. Someone's
Wow.
got, but no one wants to give up their power. That little bit of power they have in this town or whatever it might be, right? They want to hold on to it because you know what? I don't give a fuck what you think or what I did or what my
Money.
kids are doing.
Money.
Yeah, it's
about
fucking
money.
crazy. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Wow. All right. I'm going to start counting up donations.
Hey, Dennis, get that out next. We have to stand out today. And Peter Murphy, thank God for you, brother.
Oh, my.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank God for both of them.
Yeah. Two consistent people, two consistent families. I can honestly say, Tom, that have been right with you most of the time. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
hands down. Always. Like, without a doubt. He was always there. Always.
Right.
Two.
Because he cares about Canton.
Yes.
And Peter was a cop here for 35 years. He cares about Canton.
They do. A lot.
Right? It's not like they want to get on TV. It's not like they want to be a creator.
No.
They don't even want to be really recognized. But you know what? They are. And they're going out today after this week's bullshit with the killing the rabbit and the house destruction. They're going to be at the town. They're going to be at the town hall in Canton today from 10 to what was it? Fuck.
10 to 2. No, 12 to 2.
12 to 2.
Yep.
All right. On a Saturday or a Friday. Get out there, people. Rita, get out there. Let's go. Jennifer O'Donnell, let's go. Let's go, real deal. Let's get out there. John Camo, I'll see you down there.
Yep.
All right. Let's go, guys.
All right. So
let's pounce on it. Let's pounce on this thing.
All right.
I'm sick of the fucking Zoom meetings on Tuesday nights with the fucking
because they're afraid.
board members.
Because they're afraid, Mike.
It's time for that to stop, man. It's time for that to fucking just stop. Stop the bullshit, guys. Take the beating, take the insults, take the feedback of what we're thinking and do something with it instead of going, click next caller, please. Click next call. Thank you. Click, and nothing happens. All right? Bullshit. Sorry.
Okay. How about this? You ready?
A little fucking rant today.
You guys. All right. I'm going to clear this. We'll do it again. You guys are freaking amazing. You really are. All right. I'm going to add up the donations. You ready? So we got 10 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 20 plus 50 plus 15. Oh,
are you adding it or
I screwed it up. Yeah,
You want me to get a calculator up?
I got it right here.
All right, good.
Starting over.
All right,
10
good.
plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 20 plus 50 plus 15 plus 3 plus 3 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 equals $144. Now, we can do better than that. All right, I'm going to put $100 of my money in. And that's
Hey,
$244 we're going to give to Karen today. And she's just
Wow.
probably still sleeping from the turkey. So she's going to wake up with the present.
Nice, man. What are you just gonna Venmo it over to her? What do you do?
I'm going to do it right now.
All right. If we could get her Venmo up on the page, that'd be kind of cool. Not just yours, but maybe like a little, you know, like
Yeah.
even like a QR code.
Check this out.
What's up?
I remember Nick Rocco. Me and him had a conversation. I'll never forget it. And we're talking back and forth, and we're talking about fundraising for Karen. And our goal back then was like we had goals, and Nick had one, and I just laughed because it was so unrealistic. It was $5,000 goal.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Jesus Christ, man.
Nick Rocco did that. And it was just like, you think we could raise $5,000? Like, we were just like, there's no way, right? Like, no. So,
You know, keep it going.
what was that again? What was our number? 240.
240.
Calculate 244.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to 245. Round it up.
245.
There you go. No, put your name in there. Jesus. Boots on the ground. Change the name to Boots on the Ground.
Okay.
Yeah, Boots and then on the ground. Yeah. There you go. All right, cool. So the QR code is on the screen. It's for Karen. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, Sam. Now he'll open a 60/40 raffle for 6 hours and we'll double that amount. I don't know what that means, but
That's what I usually
Not-
hit, but hold on a second.
not this time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's serious money, man.
There you go, brother. Tweet
Done
it.
deal.
Tweet it.
Why?
Tweet it.
Read.
Because boots on the ground, baby. Yeah. Post it, brother.
Hold on. I didn't do it. We, right? We
Yeah.
just donated.
There's no I in team.
We. Have a nice day. Check.
Is it,
You guys
is it-
are
is
ball.
Joe Rogan looking a little rough this morning, or is it just me?
Yeah,
Jesus.
he has looked better. He has looked better.
I know.
So, listen, I'm so
Oh.
happy you guys are freaking the balls. I love you all.
Yeah.
Really.
It's awesome. That's good stuff right there, Tommy. Well, anyways, we've been on for an hour and 48 minutes,
Yeah.
man.
Almost we're getting there.
So, hey, stand out today, man, at Canton Center.
Canton,
Town
yep.
Hall.
12 to 2 today. Tomorrow is
To Enrique.
12 to what? 12 to
2?
what was it? 12 to 2.
Will you post it again?
Yeah, Renee. It was Brian's post, right? Because Brian did all the work on that
Can
one.
you No, I'm saying, can you retweet it in your X, and then I can grab it and retweet it and stuff and get it going? Everybody just retweet it, you know?
I want to share this
Yeah.
real quick because this is a freaking awesome picture. Check this out.
Thank you, Stacy Face Travels. $10. Thank you so much.
That's a good picture of Dennis and Aguilera, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome picture.
Yeah. Dennis is the man, dude.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Dennis showing up to standouts with him standing out of the moonroof of his Toyota with a flag going, dressed as a judge.
As he was
Right.
driving by, the flagged out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
I go,
yeah,
who
that's
is
remember
that
that.
guy? And I want to know who that guy is. And
Yep.
come to find out, he's with Canton. And speaking of that Canton stuff, what's going on with the lawn bombs? No one's heard anything yet, right, Chief Rafferty? No one knows nothing, right? By the way, these kids are partying in these houses and stuff. I wouldn't put it past me. Wouldn't put it past them, right?
Not their first time either.
Right? Bullshit, man.
Here's that picture you were talking about, Mike. Let me share this. This is freaking awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Brian. Mr. and Mrs. Reed.
Yep.
She's got a cup holding him,
Yep.
pointing it, and there's
Right?
if you could put love in a photo without putting words in it, it's right there.
Yeah.
Just amazing people. I want to cry because they're so awesome.
So Brian was going online last night, and or right after he got offline, or whatever it was, he posted that saying the Regent sent that to him.
And
wishing everybody
they are
Thanksgiving.
so thoughtful and so nice, Mike. They
Who
really
does that? Who does
exactly. Who does that?
Nobody. Yeah,
No one.
nobody. Especially for someone that's guilty, right? Got a guilty family. They gotta take their phones. Go ahead, take the phones, guys. Go ahead, take whatever the fuck you want, right? Because you know what? She's innocent, dude. She's innocent. I don't know how many times you gotta keep on saying that, and no one can prove me wrong, or you, Tom, or us.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We have all the facts.
I've ran this to the ground and tried. I spent hours on the phone with Nick Rocco, literally hours. All right, Nick, what about this? What if this, and this? And no,
Doesn't add up, yeah.
nothing works. It doesn't fit. All right, so here's that post again from Brian. It's on
What was
his
the times?
Facebook page. It is
Yeah.
November 30th, 1 to 3,
Okay.
Colony Place.
It's the old exit 7, I was told. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, this poor guy didn't stand a chance.
So the Canton, someone's asking what the Canton Center standout's about. I'm imagining it's about
Take a
keeping
pick.
Chris Albert out there.
Yep. He shouldn't be
No.
a selectman. And
Uh,
neither should
Tom-
Lank. Lank shouldn't be a cop either. He's cost the town how much money, Mike?
And Kevin Albert should be a cop.
Right.
Right.
They got to do something about that, bud. And the chief
Yeah.
shouldn't be chief either. So that's a whole
No.
nother situation.
So I would imagine that's kind of because it's Canton, Canton Town Hall, so which is right in the center of town,
Listen,
by the way.
it doesn't matter what town it is. It should be right. This is right. This is wrong. Canton's just wrong. Everything about it. We need you, Mike.
Yeah,
We need
I-
you up there to start knocking heads.
I know, guys. People want me to run and stuff, but I think
Yes.
there's more qualified people. Like Rita. Rita, please tell me if you're gonna run. Get it out there if you're gonna do it or not. Jen O'Donnell, if you're gonna run, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we gotta know. We gotta know. I know it's December or January. I mean November, but still.
Right.
Because the elections in April, we can just start imagine us content creators pushing forward an election with standouts and signs in Canton and making this change. Yeah, we'll win.
And the people
Right.
that live in Canton deserve this, Mike.
We
They're
we
good
need it.
people. They're good
We need it.
people. They really are.
I tell you what, if they don't run, I will. That's what it's coming down to. Because I can't stand by idly and let this happen. If Rita or someone else is qualified more than I am, the Jen O'Donnell, Rita, whoever
Mike.
else. Yeah.
Mike, you're talking about qualified?
I know. I should
Chris Albert's on the board, bud. Chris Albert. And you're worried about you being qualified?
I know. I shouldn't have said those words. That I want to take that word back.
You
someone with
don't
more
think
more
twice
serious-
about you not being qualified. Mike, you care more about the town than all them people up there put together.
I do.
I know
feel
you do.
just-
It's easy.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
and
easy to
there's
do,
DJ here, and there's DJ. DJ
Thanks, Ben.
made my day yesterday. What a great conversation. We'll definitely be talking more. He that show Calling All Beings,
Yeah.
you know, he's actually the one helping put this on the dinner for everybody. Everybody's invited.
That's
Need a
awesome.
name. If you don't give me the name, you're not going to get a seat. So if you want, you say your seat saved, you need to get me your name. 20 people, you get a table. 20 more, I'll get your table. 20 more, get your table. If you want to come, gotta let me know. Open to everybody.
Emails are starting today, so if
Yep.
you're ready today, I'm surprised your inbox is not big enough right now.
Well, I mean, if everybody, I mean, the people that are on the ground, the people that are out there fighting for Karen, I mean, they need recognition too, right? This is it. This is for them to come and hang out with the same people and the same people that are holding signs next to them in a different setting. Because when you're at a different location and you're not doing like standout stuff, it's a completely different atmosphere. People are different. People change. Or maybe you just get more one-on-one time with them and you see them differently versus just there on the sidewalk holding a sign, freezing with everybody else.
Bring your pom poms too.
It may be
That'd
a
be
pink.
cool.
It may be a pink thing.
Yeah, everywhere pink pom poms in the crowd would be sick.
But
That'd be
again,
awesome. Yeah.
this is for all of us to actually, sit down, have a meal of food, say hi to each other, appreciate each other, right? Because that's one thing that we don't have time to do. It's going here, going here. Look at the schedule we got, Mike. There's 5 court dates in 6 days, right? So,
Yeah.
like,
yeah. Oh, speaking of court dates, what's going on with yours with the assault? Anything?
yeah, from what's his name? I don't know anything about it.
Jim Ferris, that's real.
Yeah, I know nothing about it.
Nothing about it.
Nothing about
That's
it.
so fucked up, man. That's so weird.
It's Canton.
Ah,
But that's okay. Because if it's reversed, we'll see what happens now. Because if you think about it, Mike, right?
Yeah.
I have been a freaking literal ping pong ball through this whole trial. I've been kicked, hit, stomped, pushed, shoved, all that good stuff. So, like,
still there.
it's still there. Doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere. Keep
Well,
trying.
You put it against what Karen's going through, and you're like,
Yeah, I know, really.
Yeah, I could do that all day long.
Yep.
She'd switch seats with you in a second, right?
Really. And
A lot of people would.
Yeah. So.
Fucked up, man.
Yep. So again, tomorrow is Enrique. Okay. And I'm sure this standout Sunday, I'm sure. Dedham Legacy Place always has a standout. Always. So there's a standout Saturday, I'm sure there. And then we got a bunch of court dates coming up, Mike. In the middle of that, we got to get ready for Star Drive-In December 8th. So
We're busy people.
Yep. And then
Busy people.
after December 8th, we're going to start organizing something again, but for Valentine's Day, something for Aiden's Legal Defense Fund. This is this is all for Karen. This one, December 8th. And then we'll do a Valentine's thing, like a dinner at some big place.
Oh, yeah. Like bring your date, bring your sweetheart. That'd be kind
Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
And that'll all go to Aiden. So December 8th is Karen. Valentine's Day is Aiden. That's the goal here. But I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time, and that's this right here.
Well, now, what if you're anti-Karen Reed and you want to go to this thing?
Come on in. You're more than happy to come in. But again, if you don't give me your name, you can't get a seat. You may not be able to get in.
We'll keep it anonymous, right? We'll keep it anonymous.
Yeah, they can come. Mike, everybody's
welcome. Okay.
Everybody's welcome. If you want to sit in a crowd of people that are not like-minded, that's on you. So, yeah. All righty. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
All right. So
everybody, thank you all for being here. You guys are the best, really. And that January dinner is big. That's for you guys, And I mean, if I could get you all a medal, I would, right? But this is like, what do you do? How do you say thank you to the people, right?
You just gather up and you have a little get together and you have a speech and
there you go, meal of food,
and then shake hands and kiss babies and just
have a good time that night. Just enjoy each other's company and talk and laugh and joke and get to know who the person is that you're standing next to, right?
Yeah, just imagine how much more energy you'll bring when you know everybody that you're standing next to,
Exactly.
right? And
Yes.
you do it together. You can do it together. Wow, that's
And
huge.
then there's time for pictures where anyone can come take pictures of them. I mean, this is your time. I mean, I would, if you want to get pictures with the content creators, you're probably better off going to an event like this than you would have been at a different event.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when I go, I'm going to go expecting to take a lot of pictures with people. It's just what happens. So
Right.
it's
Well,
all right.
You're very photogenic, by the way. You know that,
Oh
right?
God, no! Don't even go there.
And Dennis, thank you. A huge legacy place. Sunday, 10 to 12, boots on the ground unite. Okay.
Yep.
So
Dennis knows.
You get today with that. If you get one going down to Town Hall, Canton.
Yep.
Tomorrow,
Enrique.
Saturday.
Yeah. And then Sunday is Legacy Place.
Right.
And then Monday we go to court.
Holy shit.
Mike, it's
no excuse for you not to get there.
We'll be there. You guys will definitely see what I see. And again, like, yeah.
It's good, Tommy. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here. You close it out, all right?
All right, bud.
Hey, play Miss Shorty's song again. That was cool.
Yeah, we'll play that on the out.
All right, guys. Peace
What a
out.
great
Maybe
job.
I'll see you down at the center of town today, Dennis. All right. I'll try to get down there after I'm done doing chores. I got a honey-do list here, but I'll get down there. If not, I'll see you Sunday, maybe. All right, guys.
Later, my friend. All right, there we go. So, everybody, I love you all. Let me find Miss Shorty's thing. That's just awesome. Where are you? Yeah. Again, my name, CPUTOM@gmail. If you send me your name, I can put you at a table and we'll reserve you. You guys are amazing. Again, I love you all. And I really hope to meet you all at that dinner. Really, because like I'm excited for it. Yeah. December 8th, Star Driving. We donated. Find it. Where are you? We donated some money to Karen today, and I threw in $100. I can't find it now, but either way, we did good today, guys. Be good. This is a good thing, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go live for Enrique, and we will see some people at that standout tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'm off. And then Monday, we have court. So we will be seeing a lot of each other. And again, everyone that donated today to Karen's Defense Fund, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I know Karen appreciates it, but as a group, we all should appreciate the fact that we're making a difference. We're making change, you know? And again, can't do it without you guys. And I can't do it without my mods. My mods are the best on the internet, hands down. Not even up for discussion. So, yeah. You all are awesome. And we're going to bail, but we're going to bail with Mrs. Shorty's song. So let me get this going here for you guys. I love Miss Shorty. There we go. All right, everybody. I love you lots, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds, investigating some silly ducks. MSP, please explain to us all why your best men don't falter. Y'all never let them fall. Why do your men use our resources on inconsequential fluff while they turn a blind eye to science, physics, and stuff? Go to homes of citizens who've done nothing wrong, while murderers are out there walking free among us. Oh, Massachusetts, please explain it to us. Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds investigating some silly ducks. When using the gold standard, ye old celebrate. Tell us, why can't you ever seem to get it right? You expect we'll believe the data isn't there. You truly imagine that Massachusetts don't care? Well, I've got news for you. The whole world is spying. Consider yourselves on notice. This bullshit we ain't buying. Oh, Massachusetts, please explain it to us. Hey, Massachusetts, what the actual fuck? Lost your freaking minds investigating some silly ducks. Hear us, we are outraged, we are mad, this is it. We ain't taking no more of this fucking shit. Oh, Massachusetts, won't you explain it to us? Do something about it. MSP, for the love of the Commonwealth, please explain it to us.